Good morning. It's day number 5. I went to bed real early last night because I was dead tired from not getting as much sleep as I needed the night before. So I went to bed early, woke up at midnight, couldn't fall back asleep, rested for a long time. I had my alarm set for 4, but by the time 3:30 rolled around, I just got up. I can't sleep for half an hour, even if it was going to happen at that point, which it probably wasn't anyway. So I got started hiking by 4:30. I should have 3 hours of night hiking here before it starts getting bright, which is funny. I kind of consider this reverse night hiking. Night hiking after the sun sets, but before it rises. Feeling real good this morning. Really surprised at how I'm doing so well. So far, so good. Knock on wood. Today is another bigger mile day. For now, at least, at the beginning. 15.5 miles about to Tree Mountain Shelter. The thing I don't like about today is you got a couple big climbs right at the end. So I do not mind getting started a little earlier. Just saw my first big animal on the trail. Although I'm not really sure what it was. I saw 2 glowing eyes up ahead, and of course, just in case, I'm banging my poles and yelling "Hey bear" at it. As I'm passing, I see it had gone up the hill a little bit, and it was too far away for me to make out what it was. It looked to me like maybe a cat, like the size of a house cat maybe. It looked like it had tall ears and was turning its head this way and that, kind of like a house cat does. Might have also been an owl that was sitting on the ground too, with little tufted ears or tufts or whatever those things are. I don't know. Fun though, fun to see something. On the treed summit of Blue Mountain. It's pretty chilly-er. I mean, not cold, but it's chilly and windy today. You can feel that rain moving in, I think. Mickey looks a little out of place up here. This is the descent down to Unicoi Gap. Some parts of the trail can be quite rocky. I hope we don't have to climb up that thing next. I'm sure we're gonna have to. Rest assured that if there's a large hill or mountain in front of you, the trail's going over it. Just about guaranteed. Hey, I've already done 9.6 miles by 9:20 a.m. Not too shabby. There's kind of a saying called 10 by 10 or 12 by 12. And that means that if you get 10 miles by 10 a.m., you're really gonna be able to crush some miles for the day. So you knocked a lot of them out already. Or conversely, if you do 12 miles by noon, by 12 p.m. And unless there's trail magic down there that's gonna delay me, I think I'm gonna do my first 10 by 10. There's this little man again. I'm having my packs off break by my friend here. This is what happens when you start early in the day. Sometimes I'm cruising through the gaps pretty early, so I think I just missed this trail magic. Looks like they're kind of setting up for the morning. Oh well, there will be other trail magic. I did it! I did my first 10 by 10. But it's not because I'm going fast, it's just because I woke up super early. But hey, I'll take it, that's fine. Whew, this climb never ends. We're climbing up Rocky Mountain. And there's a trail maintainer back there a little ways. Stopped and chatted with her for a little while. And she said that Rocky Mountain sneaks up on people. They're not really expecting it to be this hard. And she said everybody knows about Blood Mountain and how that's hard. And Tree Mountain, that's coming up yet. Whew, excuse me. If there's any young or sensitive listeners, get your earmuffs on, please. Earmuffs. You got them on? Okay. She said, But Rocky Mountain here, it's a bitch. She made me laugh. Okay, let me stop breathing at y'all and I'll see you at the top. It is what she said. It is. Made it to the summit of Rocky Mountain. Isn't there a song about that? Is it John Denver or something? How does it go? Rocky Mountain High. I'm sure that's wrong. Y'all can tell me. Trail etiquette. If you see a bag on the side of the trail, but no person, it usually means someone else. It usually means that someone is off the trail taking a poop. So don't look around for them. Kyle Locke, I have your cell phone. You left it right here. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I'll have found you and given you your cell phone back. All right, we are going down Rocky Top now. Or not, why do I keep calling it that? Going down Rocky Mountain. We found him! We found Kyle Locke. He now has his cell phone back. Woo! Good deed done. Hey, found my first little salamander. Okay, that salamander was dead. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. We'll keep our eyes out. We'll find a live one. Don't you worry. Anyone into birding? Oh, where'd he go? Here he is. What's he? Someone knows. It's cute. Getting some lunch. Last year, Trey Mountain kicked my butt. This year, I kicked its butt. I got all the way to the top of it and to the shelter without breaking once. Taking a break. I feel very accomplished right now. 12:30 p.m. and I am done for the day. I ran into two people who were leaving the shelter as I was coming in. They said that the fire was smoldering, but it could be coaxed back to life pretty easily. Now, one should never leave until the fire is completely out. That's a huge no-no. However, I took this opportunity to go ahead and build that fire. And I think my teepee method is pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. My brownie training coming back to life. Jason from Jason and the Argonauts, would you like to critique me? He always built the fires on our camping trips. He's a Boy Scout leader though, so I cannot compete. I think that's pretty darn good. This came out of the fridge yesterday morning. I ate half of it for lunch yesterday, second half for lunch today. Do sandwiches go bad that quickly in this weather? I don't know. Only time will tell. It looks okay, right? Now, I don't want to jinx this, but at this hike today, up Trey Mountain, last year, I noted in my journal that I finally made it official that my feet were hurting, the arches of each foot. Like the second half of the day, they would start really hurting, like to the point where I think it was abnormal, like more than most people's. I was wearing Ultra Lone Peaks. And so I tried to avoid that this year by buying Odlo Ultra Venture shoes. Now, like I said, I don't want to jinx it, but so far, as of today, I am not having the same problem. So I'm very excited. Hopefully it's just the shoes that were the problem and I've resolved the situation.
But the first day I'm like, man, 2,000 feet of elevation, man, that's crazy. And then I was like, no, it turns out that was a low day.
I was like, I've heard so much about how the AT's so steep.